Hey y'all, welcome to Pillars and Vines. We're a family support channel, and one of the big things that comes up when you're thinking about a family, whether it's just you and your parents, or you're older and it's you and your spouse, or you have one kid or 20 kids, like you need a place to live. So in this video, I'm just gonna quickly show how we remodeled our basement. The idea is for present income on Airbnb or long-term rentals to be available, to have friends visit us so they don't have hotel costs, family as well, and also for when our children are teens, they can have a more affordable space that's their own, and it's a 1 bed, 1 bath. Here we go. Okay, something I also forgot to mention is I don't have a whole lot of content in my catalog yet, and I don't just want to be making random useless videos. So please go to the comment section and put the topic that would help you the most to be covered and help you feel the most supported, something you've always wanted to learn about family life. That could be budgeting, groceries, cooking. I'd love to make a video on our housing journey because we started our marriage renting a room in a basement, so it's not like we just have this massive privilege to own a huge house, although I do. Okay, so before we had a quick exploration of the framing. Framing was already done, and then you have to do something with the insulation called fire block. And basically, it's like every 2 feet, I think, and then all the tops at the top of the studs. Sorry, I'm getting my terms mixed up. The purpose of fire block is that if your basement is on fire, it's just going to slow it down from spreading. It also needs to be completely around the top of the walls to keep it from spreading to the house above. So we did use a contractor, and my husband already knew the plumber, the electrician, and the contractor was good enough to bring those in, and he knew some great drywall guys. Drywall is just hats off to them. It's so hard, and it's not something that I would want to attempt myself. Hanging the drywall is okay, but the actual tape, mud, texture, it's just not something that I would want to do. And now the drywall's up, and we're going to look at it with the drywall just going around, and the texture's next. At this point, most of the plumbing is done, and we have all the hookups for the washer dryer. The hole in the floor is fixed. It's getting ready for the tile guys to come in. Alright, so now we're getting into the texture. The tiles started. It was so exciting at this point, and it's looking like a proper domicile. You can just really envision the living space at this point, and we have lights. There is a special kind of drywall that you need in bathrooms and any spaces that are going to have a lot of water. And I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's so important. All our upstairs bathrooms at the time the house was built, you did not need to waterproof the floors. So we're going to have to redo all those, waterproof the floors, and fix all the leak stains on our ceiling. Now we're getting into the DIY portion. My husband rented a spray painter from Home Depot and spray painted the ceiling. You can see kind of the white coming down on the wall. And then we're going to move over and see the Swiss coffee color. It's a warm brown. I like it for the basement. I was afraid it might be a little too dark, but it's actually great for basement. We also laid the luxury vinyl plank. My husband worked on the whole thing, but for the first half, he had a friend come help, and we're so thankful for that. And then I helped him in the bedroom, the hall, and the kitchen. The most challenging space was the bedroom because we have laid vinyl plank before in more straight areas, I guess. The bedroom is triangular shaped, so a lot of math, so as you can see on the floors, here's a money-saving tip. We did not do any kind of thresholds or transition. That's all. You can see the finished basement in my Airbnb videos. Have a blessed day.